Right now, for people purchasing investment properties, a lot of them are not cash flow positive unless you have a significant down payment. So the ones that I'm seeing cash flow positive are people who are like turning their current place into a rental and purchasing a new owner-occupied home. Those ones I'm seeing a little bit more of like a cash flow positive because more times often than not, the mortgages are kind of already paid down. It also is area dependent. You know you're in North America when a girl wears a hoodie. I love hoodies. If my rental brings in $6,000 to $7,000 a month and I borrow, can I buy a second home? And I borrow mortgages $300,000 to $400,000, I'm hoping that you're about to say, Adrian. We can use that rental income. How many deals do I close in a month? I don't really track that. I mean, I have a system that tracks that. This month, reports. I'll tell you in a second. Pipeline. September, I closed 15 files. I closed 15 mortgages in September, 14 in July, 11 in August. October, I have 12 set to close. November, 12. In June, I closed 26. Difference between broker and a banker. Broker, you have options. Bank, you have the bank's options and option, their only option. Are reverse mortgages still used? Yes, they are. People who are buying and getting into the investment property part of it either have a significant down payment or they're purchasing in areas where prices aren't $1 million. So I have seen a bit of a slowdown on that. Other than Equifax and TransUnion, what other bureaus, I cannot talk, do lenders look at? Those are the two that they look at. Equifax is free to check your score every single month. You can get one free check a month. It does not hurt your credit as a consumer checking your own score. You heard rental income is counted at 50%. Is that correct? On the A side of lending, 99% of the time, unless we're doing something like a rental worksheet, which only some lenders have available. On the majority of lenders, I have a lender on the A side that allows me to use 80%. On the alternative side, we have lenders that allow us to use 100%. So it really depends on the lender. How much down payment for a second time home buyer? If it's an owner occupied property by you or immediate family, still minimum down payment. Do I think they'll raise prime at the next meeting? I don't think. I think out of the next two meetings, there might be a possibility of a 1/4 point increase. A lot of people think that they're done. It's the Bank of Canada. And I think if they're going to raise rates, they'll do it in December to just say, Merry Christmas, everybody. $841 is a great score. Is the market slowing down or is it picking up? I think it depends on your area. Why is there a bank vault in her office? Because I took over an old bank. That's why. This used to be an RBC. RBC is out. I came in. When I say significant down payment, I mean more than 20%. Do I have a lot of rentals myself? No, absolutely not. I just got divorced in 2019 and had to rebuy my own property to pay out my ex-husband. Rentals, non-owner occupied rentals, 2 year, 659. What happens if your rental property is not cash flow positive? Does the bank look at that upon renewal? No. I have clients all across Canada. 26 deals a month. Do you still sleep? I do. I've said it before on this, 2023, although it has been my best year in business and I'm super, super thankful for it, it has also been my hardest year in business. 2022, I opened up this office, hired one assistant, and then by 2023, I had an assistant and an underwriter, and I actually just got off the phone the other day with somebody who I think I'm hiring on as well. So on top of business being great for me, thank God, I have learned, I have a mortgage now, I have rent payments. Don't forget, I'm a mom of 3, I'm a single mom of 3. I have employees. Learning to be a boss has been something else. Yeah, it's been great, but do I sleep a lot? No, I don't. And when I do sleep, I crash, like on weekends. I mean, not now because hockey season has started, but yeah, you will find me some days in bed till 11 o'clock. Or like last night, I had a day. Guess who drank a bottle of wine to herself last night? 100% I did. I didn't drink the entire bottle. I left about this much. I felt like a severe delinquent. I was in bed with my bottle of wine and my glass, watching TV. So I didn't finish it all. I left a little bit on my nightstand. But if rates go up, does that mean reverse mortgage people get a higher check each month? No. I'm in Simcoe County. How much do I make on each loan closing? It really depends on the file. $599 on a 2-year rental? No. Nope. Those are gone. Lenders love a 680 and above. 675 is good too. Once a mortgage has been discharged, can the bank demand unpaid payments or reopen the mortgage? What do you mean unpaid payments on what? How are they discharging a mortgage if you have unpaid payments?